Dante, do you have a problem with men wearing a dress? I mean, what?
Look, I ain't gonna lie. I grew up 80s hip hop. You can't grow up 80s hip hop and not have some level of homophobia. But I've been working on myself. I've been working on myself and opening my scope. And I'm like, whatever, dog. I mean, I was an ex stripper. I used to walk around. I had a purple lycra one piece jumpsuit. I looked like I was doing bobs, like I was
looking
like I was going to bobsled. I was doing Jamaica. I was
big penis looking Barney looking
with slouch socks and boxing shoes. And I was walking down in East New York trying to and whatever you want to catch this, you could catch this. I did a show.
Wait, do you have pictures?
The slouch socks, though.
Of course, I got the pictures on my gram. Smith, put my gram stripper pictures up.
No,
gram stripper.
It's on the gram.
Oh, okay.
But
what's your Instagram handle? What is it? Dante
Nero, yeah.
The Dante Nero.
Now, were the socks outside of the,
They slouched down. You don't know nothing about slouch socks, young man.
Yeah, but not with a uni. Not with a uni.
I had a uni on, like a bobsled suit and a cowboy hat.
Oh my God.
And I was in New York. I was in East New York, like whatever.
Cowboy hat.
Come at me, son.
Wait. Wait, how far back do I have to scroll?
All the way down. Go down.
Oh my God. Wait, is this you with a turban on? With a turban in? Who the hell is this, Dante?
You gonna see it?
Oh, is this your father?
Yes, that's my dad.
Your father was a stripper?
He was, it's funny because my uncle used to always beef because every chick's house he went to, that picture was on their mantle, and my uncle would be like, he got here first.
Come on.
Yo, okay. Wait a minute. This picture, you standing way too close to somebody.
Where?
Oh, wait, you got on like fur, fur hoodie. A fur hoodie with one leg out and
it was that was my winter mandingo outfit.
Oh my gosh, too much! And you had hair. Look at this.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Was that your wildest stripper outfit with the lycra?
Nah, I would wear like Foot Locker tights with chaps.
Okay. All right.
Right, Foot Locker tights with chaps, ass out chaps with the tights underneath. Cowboy boots and a spaghetti tank top.
Wait a minute. Was this at private functions or was that a club?
I was in the street, son. I was in the street with that. Just walking around Brooklyn.
That's confidence.
You were going to a gig?
Not just going to the library. I was going to the library. I don't know.
Oh, okay. All right.
Wow.
He was one of the Niggindales, I see. Okay.
They were. I was like, come at me. I got a knuckle game. Don't even try me. You can try me. We'll see. I'll tell you something. I was doing a show on Bushwick and Gates Avenue, Bushwick and Gates Masonic Temple. And they had a female stripper for the guys and they had me for the girls. And they would take all the guys and put them up in the balcony, right? And they were looking up, guys were looking over the balcony, all the women were on the dance floor. I'm doing my thing on the dance floor. And the dudes in the balcony, they start chanting, I'm a homo.
Okay.
They were chanting, go homo, go, while I was dancing. And I tell you who was spinning. Biz Markie was spinning at the party. I said, yo, Biz, cut the music off. I was like, anybody want some smoke, come downstairs. The next dude that throw beer from the balcony, come down, you could get this smoke. And they was like, he ain't talking to me. I was like, I'm talking to you.
Wow.
It must have been a whole festival.
I
wish I had known you there. We
God.
would have been hanging out.
Where were you at? Where did you hang at, Karen?
Not there. Not at
the
strip club.
What?
I didn't go out. I wasn't a club person.
He's still available for birthday parties.
Yeah, where'd you grow up, Karen?
East Orange. East Orange, New
Jersey. Okay, so I used to go to
Club 88.
Yes.
Oh,
with
wow.
Sam.
Here he goes.
With Sam, you know Sam.
Here he goes.
I don't. I didn't frequent these places. I didn't. And
yeah, you just knew about them. You just knew about
it.
It's East Orange, Club Eleganza.
And
I went there
Eleganza.
once, and it was Cash Money and some other people.
Yeah,
There's a lot of women. It was
Cash. I know Cash. That's my man.
Okay, so I'm sitting there like, this is weird to me. Do you know, like?
If you're not into it, you're not into it.
Yeah,
I get it.
I was like, this is too strange. I can't do it.
And then like
my father wanted me to pledge Delta, so I went out with some girls that were Deltas, and
that's how you ended up.
The Club Eleganza, and I'm like, this is.
And then the fifth time you went, you was like, I've had enough.
No, I didn't
I've
go
had enough.
But what I found interesting is that, there were relationships, like women thought they were in relationships. I'm like, none of these guys really want you.
Oh.
We did have relationships. We just had you just cut a little piece off for everybody. It's like a birthday cake.
I'm not a sharing type of person. So I was like,
somebody got to pay the car note. Somebody got to pay the motorcycle note. You don't want to. They got kids. You don't want to take money out their kids' mouth.
Right. I sense that. So I'm like, why are we here? Is there going to be a lasting bond? See, where's the lasting bond? Getting married?
Where's the intimacy? This is not happening.
It's like too weird.
When
Go ahead.
I went to Baltimore. They had a whole crew in Baltimore. It was a different crew in Baltimore called the Body Snatchers. And each one of them had them dudes had it where they didn't work. They just had 6 or 7 women. And they just would service these women, and the women would pay the bills. They would have driving around in Corvettes and Porsches
that's like reverse pimping. It's
reverse
pimping.
I mean, like
that's just pimping.
It's pimping. Yeah, I don't
it is just pimping.
That would never be anything.
Lamont said, "No, it's the same thing."
But I was watching Eva Marcel, or what is that her name now? Eva Pickford. She has all the Queens men, where she's the head queen of these strippers in this club, and she's I mean, it's a really it's like not Tyler Perry, but it's trash. It's fun. It's a lot of fun, and it's a whole behind the scenes. And she's got Bolo as one of the Bolo is the one that if y'all watch Housewives of Atlanta, he's the one that was the scandalous stripper from last season who apparently has a very, very large member. Apparently it's very large. And so she's running all of these strippers, and you see all of these backstories that are probably true. All of the
did they beef up? Did they beef up? Did they do that?
And one of them almost lost his penis because he was constantly doing that, and it was cutting off the circulation.
Well, so here's a crate. They used to use they initially everybody was talking about a cock ring. But they don't do a cock ring. They came up with this thing where they would take an ace bandage, like an inch and a half of an ace bandage. They would put an elastic in the ace bandage, and they would wrap that behind the testicles to keep. Then you had to go back and loosen it up for a while, and then go back. You beef up again and go make more money and whatever. But I know a dude there was a dude. His name was Artis from Baltimore. 16 and a half, really ridiculous. There was a dude named Prince Machiavelli that had a how you have the extra pinky?
Right.
He had an extra penis, like a small little penis on the penis.
Get a penis on the penis.
Prince Machiavelli, yep.
Wow. Were they both functioning?
I didn't really ask, but I mean, I guess.
All right, let's find out. Prince, if you're listening, 866, we have questions. We have questions for you, Prince. We need to know they were both working. 866-801-8255. But you could lose blood supply, and you can lose your whole penis. Stuff like that.
Yeah.
Now the goal, doing that, you're what? Just keeping a semi-erection?
No, you got a full erection.
A full erection, and that's great for the show.
Well, the culture of the business changed. So when I like I started in like 89, and when I did 89, there was no beefing up. Like there was you got the performance and dance and stuff, whatever, but you didn't. And you know, there was costume and stuff. And then Baltimore and Philly, not so much Philly. Philly didn't beef, but Baltimore and DC, they created this thing called the Illusion. It's called the Illusion G-string. So it's a pouch, like a you know, a whole snake where you go, your whole penis goes in it.
Like a sheath.
But it was like high waisted, so it came all the way under your belly button. So when you look at it, it looks like you're measuring from the waistband all the way to the tip of the trunk.
Wow.
Okay.
Call it the illusion
thing.
Right. And then they would beef up and they would put the ace bandage behind, and then whatever, that was the thing. And so, but when it came to that, the DC and Baltimore would just be kind of like shaking and grinding, but there was no real dancing. You know what I mean? Like, cause you can't, you running around with an erection. So I didn't beef up.
So how many people fainted?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say I beefed up at private shows, but I didn't do it on the regular. Because you couldn't dance, so
because you can't like break dance. Yeah, you can't break dance and do the worm.
Well, they could split, but then
the worm would kill you. That would kill
you. Get the worm in. You got to just tuck it as you hit the ground. It's all works out.
Got skills. Tucking and grinding. All right, this is way more information than I ever thought I wanted to know. There we go. All right, craziest thing that happened to you. You last time, for one of the first times you were here, you talked about how you messed up your back.
Yeah.
Yeah. Was that the craziest when you picked up a 400-pound woman?
Nah, I used to do that every show.
Wait, so was it the same woman or they were different 400-pound?
Oh, it was different, a lot of different fun. In the Bronx,
can't be that many 400-pound women in the world. Damn.
You know our people love some macaroni and cheese.
They're everywhere.
You know, right after church, you gotta go get fried chicken. You gotta get a dinner.
My God. And then you come into the strip club.
Of course, you know.
And Dante pick you up. See, I wouldn't even. Let me just say, that's a selfish person because I couldn't ask you to pick me up. I would feel too bad to have you pick me up if I weigh 400 pounds.
You gotta have confidence. Well, they don't expect it. They would always go, no, don't, and then you boom, and then the crowd would go, you're like, oh snap. That's why I ain't got no back now. That's why. So,
man.
I had a lady about 400 pounds, and she, you know how they had elastic pants? You know the stretchy elastic pants?
Yes.
So I laid her on the ground and I did a front somersault and a flip, and then I dove on her. And then I climbed in her pants. Like I put my feet in her pants and I climbed and I pulled the pants up over.
She had on them illusion pants.
I was in her pants, in the pants.
Oh my gosh. This is too much. It's too much.